welcome to the celebration of a lifetime. I'm Ross Moody. My nickname is the Mood Setter. And I'll try to get things going by asking one simple question. Who is ready to party? But first, we give thanks to those who made today possible. To Alexa's parents, it's been a pleasure spending time with you again this weekend. Thank you for all your hard work putting this wedding together. It's beautiful. Alexa and your son Dominic are wonderful, thoughtful people. So when it comes to raising children and throwing parties, your two first ballot Hall of Famers. Dick and Kathy Goodman, everybody! Nancy and Doug Dobson. Thank you for everything this weekend as well. The groom's dinner and Scoops ice cream was delish. Thank you for putting my best friend in this world. And all 5 of your children are also wonderful people. Thank you for always treating me like a sixth. Of course, your first ballot Hall of Famers as well. Nancy and Doug Dobson, everybody! Welcome to the Capitol Room and the old St. Peter Armory. If you're from Mankato, you know St. Peter is only a 10-minute drive and on the way to Minneapolis. But maybe you're like me and really the most time you spent in St. Peter is sitting at one of the red lights. This building is one of the oldest armories in the state, so you know during its first rendezvous, instead of saying cheers, it was dilly dilly. But this is a very convenient location to Mankato, the hotel, Patrick's Bar, and most importantly, Taco John's. And if you find yourself late night without a place to stay, nothing to worry, the drunk tank is right next door. I'm sure it'll be a thriving after party with a bunch of Gustavus kids and probably a couple ushers. But on to the man of the hour, John Patrick Dobson. I first met John in gym class, 1998, at our standalone 6th grade school, Garfield, which was the first year where all 4 elementary schools were combined. There was a big feeling out process the first few weeks, and I didn't help my cause because I was that one kid who wore the same outfit every day. A Viking sweatshirt, camouflage pants, and shoes with flames on them. I looked like Pete Davidson and I was in need of some friends. That week in gym class, the school was testing all the different skill events, and out of 300 6th graders, I won the flex arm hang competition. The event no one cares about because who wants to hang there with their chin above the pull-up bar in seizure? But I mean, I probably won because when you're the lonely kid wearing the same outfit, you know a thing or two about pain management. But John was victorious in the pull-up competition. A much cooler event and one where people actually cheer for you. And later in the lunchroom, he doubled down and ate the most chicken nuggets. I thought to myself, a pull-up champion and a dino nugget champion? This is definitely someone worthy enough to join my Fire Kicks Wolfpack. A few weeks later, John invited me over after school to their house in West Mankato. We played basketball with his brothers on the back patio until his dad came home and said, "I don't see the artwork's done yet, please." John's shoulders shook, but looked at me and said, "Hey, if you help, we can get it done faster." I passed and ate Little Debbie snacks with Doug instead. Once the yard work was complete, John showed me his room and the first CD he ever bought. Now, a pull-up champion would probably listen to something like Metallica or Jock Jams. No, it was Jagged Little Pill by world famous crazy lady Alanis Morissette. Bang the CD, actually, with hits Ironic and One Hand. Music shapes people's lives, and thinking about John's appearance years later, isn't it ironic? That he grew his hair out like Alanis and would wear a ponytail. John had one hand in his pocket, and the other one tying a hair tie. By the looks of it, it appears John's brother Danny is still listening to that CD. High school and college, one of the many great things about being friends with John, he was always down to hang because he was never busy dating a girl. And despite being tall, dark, and athletic, he was that friend you weren't worried about introducing a new girlfriend to and him stealing her because he always drove a much shittier car. On average, out of 8 total doors and windows, usually one worked. Let's just say if you were a lady going on a first date with John, after seeing him pull into your driveway, you probably closed the blinds and locked the door. But then, 6 years ago, John met the most beautiful bride, Alexa Goodman. John introduced Alexa to my wife and I over dinner. We were talking about growing up and which sports John played in high school. But after a bit of small talk, he was getting to the time when I wanted to test out Alexa's sense of humor. So I asked her, you know, John playing all these varsity sports in high school, have you always been a jersey chaser? She replied, me? John's the jersey chaser. I was all city and figure skating. Alexa and John were meant for each other because when two people meet and one goes to bed at 9 p.m. and the other 1 a.m., they get married. I imagine the famous Jake from State Farm TV commercial playing out at their house. Alexa waking up at midnight, walking out to hear John whispering on the telephone, yeah, just come through the back door so you don't wake anyone up. Alexa says, who are you talking to? John replies, it's Jake. She grabs the phone, who is this? Yeah, this is Jake from DoorDash with a $40 order at Arby's. I hope you got extra curly fries. John and I share the love for food on the go. John drives a lot for work, so I think Southern Minnesota's Quick Trip cashiers see him so much they don't even bother wasting his time by saying their signature slogan, see you next time. When John's scrolling the internet, I assume the sponsored ads are about buy one, get one free tornadoes. But Alexa has been such an awesome influence on John. He's now a financial advisor and a very good one helping people everywhere. The job change reminded me of how we're all getting a little older than when we first started being in weddings. Back then, grooms would give out engraved flasks with our names on them. And now ours is handing out free life insurance advice. Hey, I know it's time to start protecting for the future because by the next time I have to go to the DMV, I assume they'll make me change my hair color to white. But ending on a serious note, John, you're the man. You have an uncanny ability to make everyone you meet happier, be mad. You're the best, dude. We're all honored to know you and meet you today. Thank you for being the life of the party and always saying cool things. So excited for you and Alexis' future, buddy. Congratulations.